Hey, we back at it. Studio talk. There's just some more of it, man. We got Chi-Town's finest in the building. Presidential J, J20, J-Dub. You know what I'm saying? Came down to studio talk just to bless y'all a little bit, man. We got a good show for y'all, man. We're going to give y'all a lot of information, man. We're going to start off by let them know who he is.
What up, it's your boy J-Dub, the Presidential King, man. Straight out of Chirac, man. We out here, man. We doing it in.
Hey, J-Dub is in the building. We doing studio talk, man. Hey, so we gonna go ahead and start it off, man. We all know, I know you from Chicago, but let the people know where you're from. Break it down for them.
I'm from out west. From out west, Chicago, Illinois. 290 shit. Grew up there. Basically, you know what I'm saying. Once I got older, my teenage years, I moved over east. But I always kept going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But moved around. I definitely live on all four sides of the city, so I'm an official Chicago kid,
Chicago native.
Yeah, real.
Okay, but where you spend most of your time at, though?
Shit, out west and over east.
Okay, out west. So when you was out west, man, you young, you in the streets, you going to school, what you doing in the, you know what I'm saying? Take them on back to the youth.
Well, shit, I really ain't graduate. I ain't graduate high school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
nothing wrong with that. I ain't graduate either, man, but it's black excellence, man. We gonna grow from it.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I spent my time, you know what I'm saying, over east, just chasing jobs.
Okay.
Shorty. Once I was 17, I was trying to chase jobs, and, you know what I'm saying, I had my first grown man job. I used to work at Sears Carpenter Upholstery, but, my homies, they were still outside, so I still had that craving to want to be outside, because I'm working, and I'm a shorty, but they outside. But
they getting to the money.
I mean, at the time, they weren't really getting to the money. They just being shorties, being outside, but I had a job.
Okay. So you always had to thrive to get a legal bag in one way or another.
Yeah. I had to get some money. I already knew that. I had to get my own money. I had to be my own man. I already knew that at a young age.
Okay, with you being in Chicago, everything that's going on, you being a youth, what made you want to go towards music?
Shit, my homie used to always used to be around, you know what I'm saying? So one day the nigga started disappearing and whatnot. Once he started disappearing, and you know what I'm saying, I started asking like, bro, where's you going? Man, going to the studio. I think he was going to Droopy Tech studio, R.I.P. to Droopy.
Man, R.I.P. Droopy.
Droopy Tech had some, at the time he was, bomb on the beats, bomb on the engineering. So his songs used to sound amazing, and from there I was stuck when I first heard my voice on the record.
Okay, so you heard your voice on the record, you fell in love. Droopy, he had his own studio?
Yeah, he had his own studio. He was already engineering for 150 Dream Team boys. So
okay, so you came to the studio, he's showing you the environment, and then you get on the track and you blow it and you love it.
Yeah, that was it. Once I heard my voice on the record, it was over.
He said, I fell in love.
Yeah.
So that's 17. Well, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music on and off for a long time, but professionally, I could say about 3 to 4 years.
About 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, just asking roughly about how many projects you got out.
I don't really do like projects as far as like mixtapes, but I do projects as far as like when I do a song, I'm gonna give you a video for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always promote it right and give you the whole package of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so matter of fact, let's break that down a little bit. So basically, let them know how you strategize with the music game.
So first it comes with the song, and when it comes for the song, it comes with what I want to talk about, what I want the song to be about.
Okay.
And from there we go, you know what I'm saying, to the imagery, you know what I'm saying? And then from the imagery we're gonna go to the video.
Okay.
And then from the video we're gonna figure out how we're gonna get it to you.
Okay. Get it to the people. Get it to the streets. Okay, now let me ask you, what you doing all that, what about the business side of it? Because, hey, we telling y'all now, man, at the MOE, the business side is very important. Your paperwork is very important. You got to cross them T's and dot them I's, man. That signature is worth $1 million, man. You put it on the right line.
Yeah, you definitely got to, you know what I'm saying, get your paperwork together. You want to make sure you got your LLCs, you know what I'm saying.
So you actually have an LLC yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, okay. You got an LLC, you got a business bank account?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you're really seeing income.
Yeah, I mean, I got to do that. You know what I'm saying, for business purposes, of course, and this is just how you're supposed to do things. You know
hey, man, to the youth, let's start doing it right. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. Let's get our paperwork right. Let's get an LLC. let's get a business bank account. No more Chime. No more Cash App. Get your real business bank account. Get your real LLC, and just start being your own black-owned business, man. Start doing your own thing.
Yeah, because whether you independent or you want to get signed by a label, you got to know what, you know what I'm saying, what to do as an independent label and artist, or, you know what I'm saying, you got to know what you're getting yourself into as an independent artist.
So when you put your music out, how do the publishing and all that stuff go?
Well, you know, I use TuneCore for the distribution.
Okay.
And then after that,
TuneCore. Hey, man, these videos, you're supposed to get some knowledge from it. Listen to the stuff he's saying. TuneCore.
Yeah. I also, you know what I'm saying, get my writers and publishing through ASCAP. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff you want to use to get your royalty.
See?
Songs.
Hey, so you getting royalties from these songs? You got your ASCAP going. You real business savvy, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this is just the basics, but I guess that's what you want to call it.
Hey, man, well, sometimes you got to stop faking it. You know what I'm saying? Some people are saying it, but they might have a song, but they're not actually getting paid from it. They're not getting no royalties, or they use somebody else's beat, and the other person getting paid, and they making the song go viral.
Yeah, that's happened to me. People use my beat, I'm going to get paid for it. So I never try to take it down or nothing like that, but I'm definitely going to get all the money for it.
He said I'm definitely getting my bag.
Yeah, I'm going to get the money for it. Yeah, you got to definitely take care of that part, because I know a lot of good artists that put music out, get a lot of streams, a lot of views, but they don't have their paperwork together.
Do you hear this, man? We're trying to motivate others' elevation and manifest others' economics, man. Listen to this man. He telling you from self-experiences. This ain't just something he's seen on TV. This is stuff he went through.
And it's always a win-win, because say, for example, you know, somebody used my beat and they get more views than I do. They get millions of views. I'm going to receive the payment for that. I have received payment for that. Somebody used my beat for a car commercial. I got all that money.
Money over everything mindset, man. Yeah. Do your paperwork.
It was a nice video they made.
Shout out. Hey, so let me ask you this, man. Where do you get your inspiration from with Chicago being the way it is? Everybody running around with 30s. People not really focusing on the music. Where do you get your hustle? Where do you get your drive? Because, man, since I've known you, you done put out at least, man, you got a couple singles, man. You got a couple hot ones. I love the music. I love the lyrics. Man, your visuals be good. Where do you get the inspiration to keep working?
Man, I think since I met you, I put about 8 songs and videos out. But my inspiration I just love it. I like doing it. I genuinely like doing music. It made me feel good to be able to pop my shit. Whether niggas like it or not, it feels good.
Hey, so you basically getting paid to do what you love.
Yeah, I mean, payment is definitely a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, you just hope for the best with that. But I definitely look forward to receiving at least double what I put into it. I'm old school. As long as I get double back, I'm straight.
There you go. There you go. So, man, like I said, you're a very business savvy person. You got all your paperwork together. And then I've heard you got another, you know what I'm saying, business venture, man. Why don't you let the people know a little bit about that?
You know, as far as...
about the star, man. About young DK, man. Let them know about young DK, man.
Yeah, man. Well, when it comes to that, yeah, that's my daughter, first and foremost. But, yeah, she's also an artist, you know what I'm saying, that I'm managing right now. DK, she got a song and a video called School's Out. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. The video is on YouTube. You can follow on Instagram at DK Music 3000. Yeah,
it's going up. I seen Timbo on the thing. Timbo Light.
Yeah, Timbo co-signed. Told her she was great, man. He loved it. You know, he was being very honest in all his opinions, and he followed her and everything. So.
Hey, man, I followed her too. I love the song. Matter of fact, DK, man, she's a hot, young and coming artist. I love her lyrics, her spirit, and it's the youth, because the youth running the music.
Yeah, she's it. Like, she knows all the pop and stuff, what's going on. And they love her at school, man. So she right in the midst of it also. If she want to do it, so go ahead, do your thing.
Matter of fact, shout out to DK. We gonna drop a little clip from her and a little money over everything drip. You know what I'm saying? Because we love sponsoring the kids. We love promoting the youth. So here it goes. Just a little clip just from DK, so y'all can see a little snippet of her.
Hey y'all, so let me tell you about my first interview. First of all, I want to shout out JD for sponsoring me with his MOE clothing, and shout out to Press Play Vegas and Rude Mike for inviting me to my first interview. So now that we got that out the way, walk in, drinks, snacks, everything you can want. Then I sit down, you know, being prepared, drinking my water. get started. Then I answer some questions. And then I perform a song, School's Out. Or, just spreading the music. Then I start taking pictures with Rude Mike, flex the jewelry. Then I do my little dance.
Hey, we back. We just seen the DK first interview. As she said, it was sponsored by Money Over Everything for the drip, man. How'd the interview go for her?
Man, it was a great interview. It was her first interview. She did a good job. I appreciate DJ Rude Mike for the interview. And
Shout out to Rude Mike for supporting the kids, supporting the youth, and giving them a platform to, to go out there and let the people know what they doing.
Yeah, she loved it, man. It was a great experience for her. Yeah.
Hey, man, DK is a shining star, man. I would love to have her on another episode, a studio talk, If we could get her in here, man, I would love it. I heard the song, man. Yeah. I loved it. Yeah. School's out, man. Bring the inflatable pools out. Yeah, I know the lyrics, man. hey, she was really spitting on there, man. I love how, even at such a young age, how old is she?
She's 11.
This 11-year-old artist, even at such a young age, she still ain't mumble rapping. She's still really saying something. And that's dear to me because I'm an older cat. I don't believe in vibing on the beat. I believe you got to tell a story. You got to say something to say. And you got to have some bars and some lyrics, man. Yeah. That's why I love your music.
A little substance, huh?
Yeah, man. It's the youth, but at the end of the day, we can't talk about the music. All we can do is motivate them and look at it different because we looked at them the same way when we were shorties.
Yeah, I try to give a little bounce, with some lyrics to it. I want to give y'all today's bounce with a little lyric to it. I want you can still enjoy what you enjoy, but I'm gonna say a little something to you though. But yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. DK, we're going to try to get her on the show. Let's get back to you, J20, because, you in studio talk, you came down, you all presidential and benched out, man. I appreciate you being on the show, man. Let the people know about your music, man. It's a video that was just in the background that was called Big. I loved it, the visuals, man. You had the white Porsche, the Panamera. You in Chinatown, man. What made you want to do the song Big?
Checks, big. I need everything big. Shows, big. Her ass, big. Strap, big.
I see you do everything big, but what truly inspired you on that one?
Big is just a little gaudy, you know what I'm saying? It's just some pop shit talk, just pop.
Everything big.
Yeah, you just
car big.
Yeah.
Money big.
Tell the
chain big.
And then
everything big. I love it.
Yeah, it's just your normal popping, you know what I'm saying? You just popping your shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you said since I've known you got about 8 projects.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got that. Now you're pushing DK.
Yeah. So
we're getting back to the youth, man. What do you feel about music in the state it's in right now?
It's decent, but it's some of the artists are really good, and some of the artists has grown throughout the years.
Okay.
But at first, man, it was real lazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which
auto-tune everything.
Yeah, I guess we so used to those. Man, we had some real good artists growing up. Busta and, and we had some real solid artists growing up. So it's hard today, to see these dudes hop on a track and not giving it they all like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and they getting paid all this money and they put in 2 times the effort and, willpower and everything and got a third of the bread.
So I had to tell myself, though, even though that's the case, I can't worry about that shit. I gotta get my motherfucking money. I gotta get my bread. So I can't worry about, hey, why he getting more records when this dude rap better? Hey, man, that's what it is. All right, let me see what I can do when it comes to something. I ain't gonna jack your style completely, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta get with it or get lost. It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Get with it or get lost, man. You're talking to a boss, man. So
supply and demand, baby.
Hey, supply and demand, man. We gotta give them some product, whether it's music, whether it's food, whether it's clothing, whether it's a song, man. We gotta give them some product, man, and really put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? Promote it. Talk about it. Speak it into existence. Manifesting our economics is talking about the bag in positive ways and bringing it to you. You got to manifest it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to speak it into existence. We got to motivate others' elevation, meaning it ain't always about you eating, but as long as somebody eating and you ain't taking no losses, God willing, let's get it.
I took my last to start an LLC and went on a whim, not even knowing their business like that, and it worked out.
So you have an LLC yourself.
Yeah.
So you got an LLC yourself, man. You do the music, man, and you're a black-owned business.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I heard you say earlier, me myself, I didn't graduate high school.
Yeah.
I was a father very young. I was in the streets. I was hustling. And then now, you know what I'm saying, I'm a business owner of not just a business, a corporation. Money Over Everything is more than just a clothing line and a brand. UNC Music Group is more than just a record label. It's a family. It's a mindset. And it's a way of life. We're really working over here at the one-stop shop. That's why it's called the one-stop shop. You can come get you some Jordans. While you getting your gear, get you a, you know what I'm saying, an outfit. Then while you're doing that, Miss Claudia Caldwell, she got business literature. She helps with LLCs. She helps you get your Judge and Bradstreet number. She's a licensed notary. Hey, man, we doing a lot at the Money Over Everything one-stop shop. So, you know what I'm saying?
Congrats on that, too, man. That's awesome, man. That's good. That's good. That's a good thing to be doing in the community.
Hey, man, we got to uplift each other.
I appreciate what
you know what I'm saying?
You connect people all the time, man. That's a great thing.
Hey, man, it takes nothing to connect somebody. Yeah. It takes nothing to like. It takes nothing to share or subscribe. Money Over Everything UNC YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share, man. So let me ask you a question, man. Can we get her on the show?
Yeah, she here, for sure.
DK, we get her on the show?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to get her on the show. You know what I'm saying? Man, what else you got to say, man? Tell the people a little bit about you, man. She gonna drop schools out. Management gonna be with her. We talked about DK coming back down the show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We talked about your video big. You know what I'm saying? We showed them a little visual of that, man. Yeah. Hey, let them know one more time where to reach you.
Man, follow me on Instagram at Presidential King with 2 G's, man. I got a new video coming out, City Ways. That song is on all platforms right now. You can look that up by typing in J$720. It's gonna pop straight up for you. Man, follow DK at DK Music 3000, man.
Tap in on DK, man. It's a young, new, hot artist. She got something to say, man. It's a good vibe. I'm a grown man, and I was in the car driving, like, school's out. It's bring the inflatable pools out. You feel me? Hey, Presidential King, man. Let me give you a little drip from the one-stop shop. Some of this Money Over Everything merch. You know what I'm saying? The snapback and the money talks, and y'all know what walks, man. I appreciate you coming down, man. We gonna see you back on here with DK, man. Y'all like, subscribe, check out his music, check out the video big, check out Schools Out, man, and we gonna holler at y'all later, man. Studio Talk, it's a wrap. We out of here.
Yes.
Big checks, big. I need everything big. Shows big. Her ass big. Strap big. I need everything big. Crib.